In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to autofill dates in Google Sheets. This is a quick, reliable way to build timelines, schedules, or trackers without typing each day by hand. We'll start simple and then show how to repeat a custom pattern like filling every 7th day. First, place your starting date in cell A2. Click A2 and type the date, for example, 02/03/2026. The exact format you see may vary depending on your regional settings, but that's okay. What matters is that Google Sheets recognizes it as a date rather than plain text. A good sign is that it usually aligns to the right and behaves like a number when you drag it, which you'll see in a moment. Next, use the fill handle to extend the dates. After you've entered your first date, click the cell once to highlight it. Look for a small blue square at the bottom right corner of the highlight. That's the fill handle. Click and hold that square, then drag down through the rows where you want dates to appear. As you drag, you'll notice a preview showing the values that will be filled. Release the mouse when you reach the final row you need. If you make a mistake, simply undo and try again. When you drag from a single date like this, Google Sheets automatically increments by 1 day. So if A2 is 02/03/2026, the next cells become 02/04/2026, 02/05/2026, and so on. This is perfect for daily logs or any list that progresses day by day. If you need a specific gap between dates, say weekly dates, set up the first 2 cells to define the pattern. Type your starting date in A2, then type the next date in A3, such as 1 week later. Now highlight both A2 and A3 together, grab the same blue fill handle and drag down. Sheets reads the interval between the first 2 dates and continues that pattern automatically, so you'll get a repeating every 7-day sequence without doing any math yourself. This works for any consistent gap you choose, whether it's 2 days, 10 days, or monthly jumps defined by the difference between your first 2 entries. As you fill, keep an eye on the first few results to confirm the pattern is correct. Stop dragging when you've filled the range you need. If your dates display differently than you expect, remember that appearance can depend on your locale, but the underlying sequence remains accurate, and that's it. By entering the first date, using the fill handle, and optionally defining a second date to set your interval, you can populate clean, accurate date lists in seconds.